And then
Last
labor.
one. Oh
Labor.
yeah, that's right. Chase wants to do the transition. Take it away.
Yeah. So we have labor. We've talked with not just our main builder, but we've talked with other builders to see what they're seeing and their delays and whatnot. Not just materials, but labor, getting workers and people to show up consistently and keep them on that job. Either they don't work or show up, they're doing something else, or these guys are just hopping to different jobs, whoever's going to pay them the most at that time.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm hearing.
And it's a very minimal amount. I know that we ended up hearing in one of the Idaho projects that they increased and said, okay, we'll pay you $1 more an hour or how a piece rate. I don't know.
All of a sudden that framer was available.
Yeah. All of a sudden we have people show up on job site.
Yeah. It's not a great long-term business plan to just leave job sites for this guy's going to pay me more.
No.
I remember after the housing crash, labor, they just got treated like garbage. Everybody assumed that the tile setter was willing to work for free. And he was for a while. There was no work. And that's come full circle times 3 by now, right? Yeah. And it's exacerbated by the fact that I tell people that, hey, look, millennials don't want to be framers or plumbers. They want to sit at Starbucks and they want to code apps or be influencers. Yeah. Nobody's out there willing to hammer nails or shovel dirt anymore. And so it makes the fact that if you're willing to do that, you're a lot more valuable.
Yeah, it's a dying breed, that's for sure. People don't want to do manual labor.
My daughter she's 14. She's talking like, oh, what do I want to be when I grow up? You know, and she listed a whole bunch of white collar stuff. I said, are you sure you don't want to own like a nails or staple factory or an HVAC company or something like that everybody needs that nobody can seem to supply right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see if the labor thing can get corrected. It's going to take time, but that's a perpetual price pressure.
And I think it's kind of market dependent as well, because Arizona, we're not seeing a labor shortage.
No, we don't have a labor problem in Houston, but Idaho and Utah is very difficult. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's a crazy time. We're hiring signs everywhere. Listeners, pay attention when you're out today. How many hiring signs do you see? I think that does depend on your market, but in the markets that we operate in, there's just tons of them and you can't fill the jobs.